Okay, Mars and the yellow chakra. So Mars is the planet of intentions and movements. Certain animals can see people move around and other things because they themselves move around with intent. It's a planet of passion, drive. You have to have that in life. You can't just stay stagnant. You just can't, be sitting around being lazy and just letting things get to you. Things have to be done. If things were never moving, things would die. Planets ain't moving, people ain't moving, shit's not cool. You have to have some type of pushback in life is what, these people understand, people of yellow chakra. That's Aries and Scorpio energy right there. And also, the exaltation point of Mars is in Capricorn. That's why they're hard workers, the Capricorns are. And then Aries is also a worker in type, but they see something and then they go after it because they see things. And Scorpios use like the feelings they have, deep feelings they have to move and get shit done. They feel deeply about something, they'll move and act on whatever they feel deeply about, and it stays with them too, because they're a fixed signage like me, but they're more emotional, as opposed to me where I'm just surface level with my feelings. What is actually there? What thing is gonna make me feel right? Well, it's there. It's not just something that's there. It's something that's like, they're feeling deeply about. That's all they are. Fucking and Aries is, an aggressive type. It can be seen that way, but they're more like assertive. They'll get shit done. If nobody else is gonna do it, they'll be like, "Whoa, nobody else is doing it. I'll do it." They're good leaders. They take initiative. They're direct. As I said in the one video, they take a direct path. Like when it comes to like sexual stuff, non-sexual stuff. Scorpio does too, but they're more like discreet about it. Um, it's just because they're introverted part of the yellow chakra, and then the extrovert part is Aries because they're extrovert. It's something wrong with Aries. You're gonna know. I have people in my life who are Aries and stuff, and I'll know. They get loud and everything. Very energetic, very energetic. But I love the Aries energy and Scorpio energy. I'm like, oh, gosh, I don't know. Bitches who are Scorpios are weak, but guys are like better. I think. That's just in my opinion. That's what I've seen in my life. Girls are just like, they don't like my slowness. The guys like don't mind it, but they have to like leave after a while too. But nothing against them. They just got to do what they got to do. If nobody was doing it, shit would be not right. So I don't even like, get on them about that shit. I'm just like, sometimes they have to like slow the fuck down and see some stuff. That's actually there and stuff too. Because if you're moving on feelings and just emotions all the time, things can happen to you. They tend to get in more fights and other things, but it's a warring planet too. Ruled by Aries. Aries is the god of war and things. So like warring is also, there's sexual things with that, but there's also fights with that too. But people who have like me, I have actually kind of a bad placement. See, it depends on certain things. I have my Mars signs in Libra, 29.5 degrees. So I actually move with intent, right? But I think a lot more when you're not supposed to do that. You're just supposed to do it. I have to like, okay, I have to go to this place at this time at this, day, and then but I also have to do other things too, and that's where like it seems indecisive in other things, but it's like me just planning out. Like this is how Green Angel moves. I do everything every day. So I do shit for like my athletic stuff. I make sure my body's right. Even if I do a little bit of like push-ups or something like that to keep myself in shape, just because my body might not be feeling right that day. If I feel better, then I do more. I do harder work. Then, for my YouTube videos, I try to like, plan that out. I try to, get to the next state, get money, at certain times, and then look good and dress up and, do this shit for y'all. And like maybe even talk to people, I'll be like, have some time, I can talk to some people, find some, bars to go to and other things. I run around and do all kinds of extra stuff. Um, More ways than one, I said. Um, yeah. And then the the fall point, the worst sign to have there is Cancer. Because Cancer gets very deep in their emotion, like the deepest. Um, you don't gotta do shit like that. But you got to like move and shit. Scorpio knows how to do that shit the best out of all the water signs. That's why I think I might fuck with them best out of all the water signs. But I still don't know because, man, I think they're illusion masters. That's what I think. But I have to like meet some more and do some things to figure that part out. But the yellow tropical Mars energy is, and everybody has it. It's your willpower, it's your intent, and how you get around, how you move, and how people see you when you move around. They see me and they're like, "This guy is not doing anything too disturbing," But at times it could look like I am, and then some people are like, "Why are you like disturbing the peace? You look like you're disturbing the peace. You're walking on things and other things. One day I am gonna try to do martial arts and stuff." So like they could see me like kicking myself, kicking my leg out and being like, "Oh shit, this guy's gonna like try to fuck somebody else." No, I'm just keeping myself in shape, keeping myself cool. You always have to be active and shit, and that's Mars that does that for you, y'all. So be in tune with your Mars sign, especially if you're a guy, though. Especially if you're a guy, and if you're a girl, goddamn girl, don't be too aggressive. That's all I'm saying. If you're a guy, that's fine. That's what guys do. So say cool, going on the corner, but also get shit done, especially on Tuesday because that's the day of Mars.